Welcome back. Well, after a couple of nice, quiet days, I think we squeeze in one more halfway decent day tomorrow. Then we're back into severe weather, heavy rain mode going into tomorrow evening, continuing into Friday, and maybe even Friday night, early Saturday. So let's bring it over to the key wall and talk about these severe weather indices. First off, we're hatched in for a slight risk of severe storms. Primary threat looks to be damaging winds, and I've kind of upped that damaging wind threat. I wouldn't be surprised if the Storm Prediction Center puts a small sliver of enhanced severe weather in our area come the 1 o'clock update for Thursday evening. Again, this is going to start mainly Thursday evening night, continue Friday, and then maybe the flooding threat may last through Saturday. So I've upped the threat of flooding, especially for the northern portions of Acadiana. But you can see just about anywhere in the area we're going to get some big rains. But the northern portions of Acadiana back through Cenla and eastern Texas, they have seen the most rain over the last couple of weeks. So the threat of flooding there is much, much higher. So we have two upper level lows, one that's sparking off severe weather across the plains. The next one that we're going to deal with is out here by Arizona. That's going to energize the subtropical jet stream and get thunderstorm clusters going and heading our way. High pressure dominating today. That's going to shift more eastward tomorrow, so we'll start to see a southerly flow. So the atmosphere will begin to moisten up, but it doesn't look as moist and unstable as what we saw on Monday, leading out ahead of those storms that came through here Monday night. But nonetheless, it gets juicier with time, so that's the rainfall threat as well. Severe weather threat tomorrow, Texas, that moves into Louisiana going into tomorrow night, and it's an all-mode severe weather threat, including damaging winds, the possibility of isolated tornadoes and hail, I-10 corridor, and I wouldn't be surprised if there's a little bit of an enhanced risk in here put in later on tonight for eastern Texas, maybe western Louisiana. Then we move into Friday, slight risk for all of the area, and there may be an enhanced risk updated here. This is not my forecast. This is per the Storm Prediction Center. But again, the threat of damaging winds, isolated tornadoes and hail. And on top of that, the threat of very heavy rainfall. Thus, a flood watch in effect for most of Acadiana, where these areas have seen the most rain. The flood potential 1 to 5 inches in the flood watch area. Then you're talking 5 to 9 possible across portions of southeast Texas and or central Louisiana that could also impact the northern portions of Acadiana. And that's why the Weather Prediction Center has this area hatched in for a moderate risk, level 3 out of 4. And they're toying with going with a high risk, especially over the piney woods of Texas, maybe western Louisiana, where upwards of 10 to 20 inches of rain has fallen in the last couple of weeks. The grounds there are just saturated, a lot of standing water. So near term looks quiet most of the day tomorrow. Few showers and storms developing late tomorrow afternoon. And then here comes the action going into tomorrow evening. Here we are at 9 o'clock. And again, showing kind of a comma head shape that shows us this could be a supercell mesoconvective complex capable of producing damaging winds and embedded isolated tornadoes as well. Things quiet down, it looks like toward midnight. Then we have additional impulses coming in Friday morning, perhaps again Friday afternoon. You think we're done? No, there's another mesoconvective complex developing as it moves across Louisiana into eastern Louisiana, and then more storms possible Friday night into early Saturday morning. So the Weather Service is considering the Storm Prediction Center as well as the Weather Prediction Center upgrading some of the flood threats for our area. Storm energy, not as much tomorrow. Remember, I said it's not as unstable going into tomorrow evening, but this is going to be a well-developed system, so it's going to be mass in motion that tends to stay in motion. And then that storm energy only increases through Friday, bird dogging the threat of training rains across the area. So this is just the rain through Friday evening. The graph model sometimes gets too hot, but it also bird dogs big flood events, and that's what it's showing for portions of Louisiana. And this could happen just about anywhere, so plan on at least 2 to 4, 3 to 5 may be more common in some spots, and then isolated much more than that. So 68 the overnight low tonight. It's going to be a quiet night. Tomorrow should be a pretty nice day. 87 the high. Clouds, though, increase throughout the day, and they get thicker and lower as the day wears on. And then we move into the 10-day forecast. Rough weather through Friday night, ending Saturday. Thereafter, it looks like a nice, quiet summer pattern. I think we'll all embrace that with time as well. That's it for weather for now.